Hey guys, welcome back to Monster Prom. Let's start off. Sadly, we were unable to romance Vera, and she broke our little zombie heart. Too bad it was already broken anyway. With that said, let's begin. Alright, so for this, guys, we're going to do the quiz again. We already know the entrance question part, so here we go. You elect a present for a day. What's the first floor you pass? Alright, so let's go with the trivia fact, because this actually gives us smarts, which is something we want. See? We got smarts out of that. Okay, a radioactive possum just bit you. What superpowers do you get? The incredible power of writing fanfictions so completely that the actual creators of the TV show decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Possibly rabies? I'll go to the hospital immediately. The superpowers of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reactions from all people. Seducing my loved ones. Burning my enemies. And setting any argument, even commenting complex emotional thoughts. Let's go with this one. What do I get? I get charming. So charming. Alright, so let's see. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Kawaii eyes, soft hair, sharp wit, a tsundere personality. Let's see what if I do the tsundere personality. I feel like that's Vera in a nutshell. Oh, I was right. She is a tsundere. But then again, when I played this game once by myself, there was a thing with Scott that if I actually helped, she actually was being empathetic to him, which I find strange because I always thought she was kind of a bitch. But I guess that proves me how wrong I am. All right, so here we go. First, let's get some money because we need a lot of money. We need 10 money. Alright, here we go. The day you spend time on the library's PCs mining for bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rising cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has a fucking idea how it actually works. I have no idea how it works, and I'm an ICT diploma. I should tell you how much I know. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equivalent to $2 million. Which unfortunately equals to 2 monster dollars, so I got 7 money out of that. Alright, let's see. You spy Vera and Liam engaging in their favorite pastime, virtuousm judging people calling monster judging. Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green striped boots. Oh, do not come with chupacabra fur. At least she made a choice. I always see 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers. We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous. But even the most hideous and mediocre people are hideous. But I've yet to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would look like. Let's see. Let's go with the bottom one, see what they think of that. A toned body, a symmetrical face, nice features, and becomes traditional beauty standards are hideous in mainstream. Oh, I got so smart. That's good. Finally, someone understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society. He means the concept people in general are still kind of ugly. If everyone stopped focusing on such society beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, and thick horns, and start focusing on the important things like artistical bread and the correct bands, think how much better we would be.
Your one and only, Vera Oberlin.
Wait, her last name's Oberlin? Okay, fair enough. Maybe the society would be with beauty as beautiful as me, although probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 of Perseus' Prophet's list of most gorgeous gorgons. Tell me, did he try to kill you with a sword by any chance? Because I'm pretty sure Perseus was the guy who killed Medusa. Ugh. Oh, oops. I got love from Liam, but at least I got 2 smarts, some charm out of it. You'll never get mostly because you didn't know in the first place, but either way, you gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. That's good. So I'm got enough smarts yet, so let's see, what else can I do? Okay, I need to get some charm as well, so... Alright, let's see where we go from here.
Sure.
Okay, so she's right here, alongside Miranda. Vera is about to lift a glass of scotch to her immensely painted lips. You can drink whatever at school, apparently, while Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!"
What?
Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taste tried it yet? What's tastier? You don't have a taster? What if the drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, and the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Meridia, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison would actually harm me? Well, you should have a taster. What if someone put something spicy hot in your drink, or even poison? Ugh. What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Have a hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be a big mistake you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you drink a scotch enragedly. Vera and delightfully. Okay. Pretend to be poised, terrifying Mira, and amusing Vera. Okay. You shoot Vera a wink, taking the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then... No! Stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he was poisoned! Run off and tell whatever authorities for the poor sap's face falls off or something! Oh dear, oh my! I'm no good at crisis situations. Curse my infirmity's pleasant childhood. Meridia faints with the utmost drama, as if there's one of those princess things are good at, fainting, like, oh, my dainty heart, where they put their hands against their forehead. What a drama queen. That was hilarious. I should poison my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now. By the way, she passed out. Oh, don't you need the antidote? Right, here you go. I should have let you know the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well, I would get some ice cream to make up for it. Your stomach is too weak for ice cream. You're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera. That's correct. As long as I don't get turned to stone out of it.
Sure.
Alright, so, what to do next? I could increase my charm, because I definitely need my charm, so... yeah, let's go do my charm. I have to do it twice now. Alright, let's see. The day of an epic baseball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your teammates' spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Nice. Later, with Vera and Liam, our heated conversation between seems to contain some pretty sexual, explicit language, so naturally you go to eavesdrop. Speaking as a male, I'd say that even I grow weary of infactual modesty of a male's gaze. Thank you. See, I was an advocate for Gorgon gaze instead, but that would turn people rock hard. Metaphorically, technically speaking, that is correct. You would turn people to stone, but not the kind that most guys want to be turned to stone. That's not an erection joke. People would die. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's unrealistic. Hello? I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire. You're a real fucking vampire.
Pathetic.
I know, even I can't keep up with the standard hentai setting. I'm supposed to be just grow a dick during sex?
So mainstream.
And all the women are drawn especially the same. There's even less body diversity than there is at the school. Plus, I don't think anyone in the real life would even willingly address a tentacle senpai. What's with all the tentacles anyway? Because half the studio heads are krakens, Liam, and no tea, no shade to the women who enjoy tentacle porn. At least I know 3 of my SIGs do, but I won't out them. But I do think that we should be more diverse, offering for those of us who like something less. Kleptosexual? Agreed. Hentai should be more artistic. Redraw explicit scene in styles great artistic, such as Picasso, Madrid. Don't send a miser Jared Kraken to do a feminine Gorgon's job, you should open your own hentai studio. So charming. Now when I think of that before...
Oh, not bad.
I was trying to monetize my hobbies. I am particularly the superior ethical, and I like sex. The entire industry would need a strong female perspectives, shuttering the freaky glasses ceiling. Yes, I could feature stories with three-dimensional women with lofty expectations, career expectations, having mind-shattering hot sex. We'll call it Vera Animation.
That has been quite pleasing.
The tagline could be Oblane overhaul of the over-objecting of all. The two hurry off to continue the development of their hentai studio, thus improving pornographic forever. Hooray, you gain 2 smarts and 1 money as a token of your idea. Nice. Okay, I just need 2 more smarts and then my smarts is done, but I still need to get 2 more charm and 2 more money. Alright, let's go get our money. Alright, let's go do money. Alright.
Sure.
Actually, you know, let's not do money, actually. Let's do charm again. See what I get. The epic dodgeball game match. The match is so intense that both teams are in it to make that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the part of other team's charm. The commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's team leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Wow, if only that would work. That day, you're shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears. It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers while its jagged beak turns them to stone. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. What? Why are you chasing with a butterfly and a frilly dress? Is it going to be a date to the prom? If so, you guys really need to get out more. This isn't our fault! We had nothing to do with this! Ugh. Another mythological creature Christ, just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. Oh, but it's so cute. But the vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. Scott and Damien see everything looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you gonna do about the creature? Ignore it. Yep, let's just ignore it because, let's be honest, it just wants attention. Oh, damn. You tried to ignore the slaughter. Okay, so I've lost I lost something because of that. You try to ignore the slaughter going on in the mall around you, but the screaming is so hard you can't focus on your shopping. Ugh. You just can't look at that monster over there. I thought you were cool. Had you ever seen Massacre before?
Mediocre.
Looks like your love of abominations was so much. Why don't you marry it? You would, but the backwoods laws of country doesn't allow cockatrice marriage. Lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Damn. Well, that was disappointing. Well.
Sure.
Alright, let's go talk to her again. If I'm lucky, I'll get something good out of this. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoroughly tasting several glasses of wine. The school literally has no rules, apparently. Ah, wine, the most expensive beverage. Even a vampire such as myself can't resist the class and the law. Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers. France doesn't have a king anymore. That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not? Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good while holding wine. Know how to evaluate it. I know all this. I'm not drinking another glass of one. Vera points to a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on its permanent marker. What I wouldn't give for an exceptional sermonette to help us judge which wine's the best. You don't know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sermoneurs just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend Try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. The taro is robust and meldric and elegant with the weak taste of poison. Perfect for a diplomatic mission. Let's go with that. Why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning someone. Quite. No, I'm not. People in no way strictly associate me with I'm always poisoning people. And soon they will strike again. Friends will suffer under the unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11. Who calls an 11-year-old fat? That's just mean. Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France does not have a king anymore. Soon, Liam. Soon. Vera's so thankful for you solving her assassination problem. She let you braid her snakes. You got bit by a few times, but it's so worth it. Yeah, getting bit by a snake. As long as it wasn't one of the venomous ones, then I'm okay.
Sure.
Okay, so let's go make some more money through online poker. The day you spend the time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a dangerous decision, but who cares? This time pays off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money, which is all I need. You notice Vera standing in the corner, pissed. What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head. Actually, 2 snakes fighting, poisoning flying everywhere. Oh, I'm okay. Just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. This time they can't decide whether Miria's domain should be called Kingdom or an Empire. And it's like, who cares? I'm telling you, there isn't... If they wear my hair, I'd sell them to a Thailand somewhere they eat snakes. Decapitating sad example, you could totally rock some bangs. Snakes get feisty when they think they don't have jobs. Put them to work building your evil empire. Yeah, that could work. Let's see how she likes this. Ooh, so smart. Nice. Why, of course. I'd forgotten how tasty snakes become without grateful employment. It's all best-selling book, Snakes in Suits. But come to think of it, my snakes already have jobs. They're just not doing them. Bob, where's the report of Portugal? Are they at war yet? Hissy, have you poisoned the school's water supply like I asked? No? Then how am I supposed to sell water to Meridia's family? You think it's easy selling water to mermaids? Hissy and Bob pull out their cell phone and start making calls. How? They don't have hands! They're snakes! Unless they use their tongues or their fangs. Questions for later. You don't even know which impresses you more. Here's manageful skills or the fact that his snakes can use cell phones without thumbs. Either way, you gain 2 creativity and 1 smart. Nice. Okay, just need 1 more bit of smart and I'm good. But let's focus on my charm next.
Sure.
Although, I do need to see what... Actually, you know what? Let's wait a little while longer. Let's go increase my charm again, 1 more time. The day of an epic baseball dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within. You're at the peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's like the most epic wink ever. Damn you. Now how to win. Darn. You know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Very, very nice. Alright, what's next? During the next match, your team is struggling and one of your teammates is distracted by some other shit. Guess which one? Polly, are you scrolling through dick pics on Vampire? No, Vera, I'm totally practicing on engaging in physical activity. I just love gym class. Come on, Polly. Do you really want to shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic bloodshot out of rabbit skulls in between rounds. Damien's going to shove it in our faces. I hate it when Damien tries to shove anything in my face. Look, I like winning as much as the next monster, but why dodgeball? Apparently the only sport we ever play at this school. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I mean, why not, you know, football, rugby, tennis, basketball, badminton, any other sport? Hell, why not swimming? Which kind of sucks because it's sad that most high schools don't do swim classes anymore. And again, I guess it would distract some people. Some schools do dodgeball and gym, or track on the field, or cross-country skiing. But we have it. What we have in dodgeball, and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemons and juice into someone's eyes. Totally. Let me finish editing this selfie. Have you seen this mascara filter? Adorbs. Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on the level and lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way? Don't you see? A dodgeball is the best dancing that you can win at. Distract Polly by smashing her cell phone and blame the other team. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what she does. Hopefully they like it. Come on, come on. Yes! I got charm. In an uncharacteristic move, Polly looks up from her phone during class. I do like dancing. I like winning. Let's go, Darwin. It's Dwin. Is Dwin a word you just made up for dancing and winning at the same time? Yep. Well, at least win in it, so I like it. Let's go show these losers how dwinning is done. Your team springs into action, dancing your way around the balls while throwing and onto the warpath. Polly dances the boogle while Vera moves hair in a Harlem snake. Oh, like the Harlem Shake. I like that. Very clever. It works. You win the electric landslide and you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Well done. I approve. Now, let's go get some money. I need money and I need it bad. Oh.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right. Hello, ladies. You arrive at your chosen table, finding Vera looking askance at Vera's lunch, a single very suspicious-looking apple. Meridia, honey, your apple seems to be pulsating with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it, and smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple, you know. The sort that puts a princess to sleep for hundreds of years. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know. I already said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats poisoned apples. But I also want to find a prince to wake me up with the true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me. Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. You don't need to eat an apple, princess. You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poisoned apples so they could kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of adult princesses in hotprincefinder.com. Okay. Oh, let's see, that might work. A marvelous idea. The prince are asleep. I should be able to access them fully before making a selection. Come and think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. God's royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all the nearby princes. Fare thee well. Meridia gets to work poisoning all of his suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened option on gender and poison. I'm glad she's happy, but I'm kind of worried she'll try and poison me.
Sure.
Okay, let's see what the cat woman is selling.
Hey, stranger.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way. Wait, anyway. Why not spend it here? It's called just being smart. Alright. Let's buy this, because this is actually, let's not buy that and just, let's see what this gift gives me.
Later, Gator.
So yeah, I'm wise enough to know what this gift is given, so yeah. What do I get? Oh, I get a random photograph. Okay. Oh, this ought to be good. Okay, so I need to increase my smart, so let's go to the class. The day you listen to your elders and learn a valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you've forgotten that attending classes is supposed to be primary activity of a high school. You've gained 2 smarts. Good. You happily examine the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store, thinking about the kind of frame would enhance its childish colors and stupid conversation when Scott approaches you. Hey, Ayamu, is that a picture? I love pictures. Coach says one picture's worth 1,000 words, and those are many words I like pizza and good and boy. So picture must be even better. What's with this picture say, bro? It's like a little sick person holding hands with 2 big sick pictures. Also, there's a house and the sun has hair. God, doing that voice is murder on my throat. You patiently explain to Scott that this picture of a family and those are solar rays, not hair.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, so they're 2 big bros, a protected little bro. I get it. What? No, you tell Scott that the 2 big sticks are parents. Parents? Wow, so that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but...
Oh.
Well, I never see them. That's okay, though. Once a year, they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy, and they love me.
What a noob.
What the heck? Who are you? And what's with the Alistair-looking werewolves behind you? Okay, ha! You baby, you still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth. It is? Yeah, everyone knows it's Christmas gifts are delivered by Santa Claus, a beer at home made with lobster hands, and a cookie fetish. But my parents, they think I'm a good boy. Psst, Ayamu, you gotta stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence. Distract him. What? You know the serious surgery if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, distract Scott's attention by start a discussion of history and development of jazz music and jazz as a musical art form. So smart. 5 hours later. Look, I'm just saying that jazz is a vehicle for African American liberations, though it's a memorial to culture, expression, and appreciation. Wow. That's actually pretty smart for a guy who looks like he's just a glorified bully. Just because music genres become commercialized doesn't invalidate the cautious of the social society at large. Guys! Maybe jazz is simply a lens through which all major societies conflict in the 20th century. Could it be viewed regardless of your personal political orientation? Wow, this guy's supposed to be dumb, and yet that was surprisingly well thought out. Well done. I clap for you. Well done, Scott. Huh? Well, maybe it's just cool, fun music that's nice to hear. I don't know. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna get some pizza and have a nap. Whew, that was close. Nice work, Ayamu. As for you, douchebags, the hell were you thinking? Sorry, I get emotionally harassing our little cousins, our way of coping with our unstable family life. But you gotta admit, it's weird that Scott been living with us and our grandma his whole life still hasn't realized our parents aren't coming back. Yeah, I can relate to that, and maybe it would be better for him to accept the truth. I just don't think he's ready yet. And you know, the truth friendship is like jazz. Sometimes it's about different truths you don't say. You're right. Thanks for helping us keep the lie alive, Ayamu. You're a true bro. For your one good deed and depth knowledge of jazz history, you gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. Ayy. All right, now let's focus on money for the entirety because I feel I'm gonna need it.
Sure.
Let's do 2 more events, then we'll end the video here. All right, let's see what's going on with these 2. You approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a fork of equivalent to her mouth. She brings lunch from home when food, fork, 6, 8. Who do we annihilate? Eating, yay, eating. Scott, what are you doing? I'm cheerleading for you. Do you hear? To help you be the best eater in the whole school. What caused this obsession with cheerleading through this mundane activities that require no cheerleading? Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. But I see why cheerleading is not working. You haven't eaten anything yet. That's because you keep stalling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat while I'm startled. No, before that. Must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, Fred, maybe you can help me. You shouldn't be cheerleading for Vera to eat the food. You should be cheering for the food to be eaten by Vera. In the walking freezer. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, duh. It's just that when we are cheering for the other team to lose instead of cheering for our team to win. Yes, I invented cheerleading strategy. It gives us a huge psychological edge against the team when they hate losing. I'm gonna try it right away. The fans are gonna get inspired. Scott runs off to the kitchen and spies the vegetables. You still hear him muffled shouting from the back, but it's not bad.
Quite pleasing.
Thanks. Now I can finally enjoy this quana and baby Tia's salad without unwanted encouragement. The next week, all the cafeteria food seems extremely eager to get into your mouths. Cheerleading really works. I'm surprised by that, to be honest. Alright. Let's do a bit of money getting, and then we'll end. Okay. You spend some time on the library's PC saying malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? You gain 2 money. Nice. Later, Vera and Miranda meet to prepare a case of your ruthless rethnic class. Your scenario for this week are monsters finally rule the world, but Punium still demand equal rights. How will you deal with such atrocities? 14-hour work day. Media censorship. Start a fictional war. Ugh, that sounds like so much work. Can't we just throw money at them? Oh, okay. Oh, or cake. I heard if you let them eat cake, they'll calm down. What about you? Do you have any ideas? You're not the one of those group members who just lets everyone else do the work, are you? Just remember the 3 R's. Recollection, re-education, reintegration. The problem is that you're not happy, so let's repress them in happiness. Let's go with the top one. Remember the 3 R's. Relocation, re-education, reintegration. Will this work? Please work. Yes, I got 2. Got so smart. You propose to set up as safe havens for certain models of humans where they can enjoy equal rights. But these safe havens are actually propaganda factories designed to show them monsters are naturally better than humans. After that, indoctrinating humans are sent back into the wild to spread the correct idea. It's a good plan. But what about the ones that won't buy it? Well, we can get the food for the safe havens from somewhere, can't we? Maria's cost-effective thinking and convinces Vera, or at least scares her enough to consider. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smart. You are also smart and strong, which is better than puny humans, right? Is this me or does that sound like what a faunus would say? Alright. Well, guys, that's the end of this video here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.
Sure.